Why is Bitcoin so much more volatile compared to normal index funds?
Yeah, for sure. That's a really good question. So, Bitcoin's volatility basically comes down to a few things that make it very different from your typical index fund. First, it's still a relatively young asset compared to something like the stock market, which has been around forever. Because it's newer, there's still a lot of speculation, changing narratives, and a bit of a learning curve for the market. That makes prices swing around.
Hello. Second, Bitcoin is heavily influenced by market sentiment and news cycles. A single regulatory announcement, a big institutional buy, or a tweet from a major influencer can cause pretty big price groups. Index funds, on the other hand, are diversified baskets of stocks, so they tend to be more stable and less sensitive to single events.
And lastly, Bitcoin is still finding its place in the financial world. It doesn't have the same level of widespread adoption or institutional maturity that traditional markets have. That means fewer people are involved, liquidity can vary, and big players can move the market more easily. All of that adds up to more volatility compared to something like an S&P 500 index fund, which is spread out over hundreds of companies, but is a lot more stable.